strong. The shadows try to reach me, dark paths, but you are calling me.
When the pain is deep and I don't know where I'm going, your love is the strength that keeps me going, Lord.
Even when the world around me seems to come crashing down, I find peace in your embrace, in your gaze. You are the foundation that will not fail. With your hand outstretched, you make me trust. Your love sustains me in the midst of the storm, gives me strength to follow, gives me security when everything falls apart. Your grace is my ground, your love sustains me, safe in your hands, safe in your hands. Your love sustains me, I am no longer afraid. With your light I am guided, in you I refill. Your love sustains me, I am steadfast in your presence, in every step.
I know that you sustain me.
When the tears fall and I can no longer sing, your love envelops me, teaches me to walk.
You are my strength, my refuge in affliction. In your arms I find healing and redemption.
Even when fear tries to make me stop, I know that your love will never leave me. You are the foundation that will not fail. With your hand outstretched, you make me trust. Your love sustains me in the midst of the storm, gives me strength to follow, gives me security when everything falls apart. Your grace is my ground, your love sustains me, safe in your hands, safe in your hands. Your love sustains me, I am no longer afraid. With your light I am guided, in you I refill. Your love sustains me, I am steadfast in your presence, in every step. I know that you sustain me. In the valley of shadow, you are my light.
Even in weakness I am strong in Jesus.
Nothing will separate me from your love. Your love is the rock where I find my worth.
Your love sustains me in the midst of the storm, gives me strength to follow, gives me security.
When everything falls apart, your grace is my ground, your love sustains me, safe in midst of the storm, I see the darkness, but a small voice calls me, gives me direction. I walk in uncertainty, but I am not alone. Your arms envelop me, lead me to destiny. And even when the waves try to engulf me, I know that with your hands I can resist. In thee I find shelter, rest and peace under thy wings, where it does nothing for me. I walk under your wings, guide me, Lord. In your hands I find myself, in your peace, love. Every step I know that you are with me. With your guidance I will not fear danger. I walk under your wings where pain won't go. In your everlasting love I trust, Father.
The roads are uncertain, fear tries to return, but your look calms me and teaches me to trust. No matter the darkness or the winds blowing, your spirit guides me and makes me walk.
And even when the waves try to engulf me, I know that with your hands I can resist. In thee I find shelter, rest and peace under thy wings, where it does nothing for me. I walk under your wings, guide me, Lord. In your hands I find myself, in your peace, love. At every step I know that you are with me. With your guidance I will not fear danger. I walk under your wings where pain won't go. In your everlasting love I trust, Father. In the silence of the night I hear your voice. You call me near, guide me in your light. With your gaze my fear is gone, your love envelops me, my soul at peace.
I walk under your wings, guide me, Lord. In your hands I find myself, in your peace, love. Every step I know that you are with me.
With your guidance I will not fear danger. I walk under your wings where pain won't go. In your everlasting love I trust under your wings.
I am safe in your grace. My path is pure.
I walk under your wings where
Peace embraces me,
with your love my heart wears.
but only out of love for thee.
My Lord, I walk in peace under thy wings, my Savior. I walked aimless paths, trying to control the pain in my heart. But all around me the storm only increased, and the faith I had began to drift away.
But then your whisper brought me back, like a light that turns on in the dark of night. And I found peace, a safe haven, knowing that you're in control, my Lord.
Into your hands I commit my living, even when the world begins to crumble. I trust that all is well, for you have everything under control. In your hands, I know that I will rest. Fear has no more power, I will walk with your direction. I will not fear what will come are with me, and with your peace my heart is still.
In your hands I find refuge and salvation, in the certainty that you will never leave me.
Into your hands I commit my living, even when the world begins to crumble. I trust that all is well, for you have everything under control. In your hands I know that I will rest. Fear is no more power, I will walk with your direction. I will not fear what will come.
In your hands
I trust Lord, in your hands.
I look to the horizon, but the path is hazy. The future hides, and fear makes me anxious. But then I hear your voice, soft as the wind, and I know that even without seeing, you guide me in this moment.
Every step I take, you are by my side. Even in doubt, you have guided me through the ups and downs, through every turn. I trust that your hand holds me on the journey. Step by step with Christ, I go on without seeing, with faith in your love. I know I can win when the path is dark and I don't know where to go. In your hands I trust and I follow to the end. Step by step with Christ, there is no more fear. With every step your light guides me with zeal. With faith I move forward, I trust in your plan. Step by step with Christ, your love sustains me, being sovereign.
Doubts come and go like clouds in the sky, but in your eyes I see peace, and my heart is made faithful. The future is uncertain, but I know that in you I can trust. Step by step without haste, I go with Christ to walk.
Every step I take, you are by my side. Even in doubt, you have guided me through the ups and downs, through every turn. I trust that your hand holds me on the journey. Step by step with Christ, I go on without seeing. With faith in your love, I know I can win when the path is dark and I don't know where to go. In your hands I trust and I follow to the end. Step by step with Christ, there is no more fear. With every step your light guides me with zeal. With faith I move forward, I trust in your plan. Step by step with Christ, your love sustains me, being sovereign. Even when the winds try to push me, I know that you, Lord, will not let me fall. On the uncertain journey, with courage I will walk. Step by step with Christ, my path is to follow.
Step by step with Christ, I go on without seeing. With faith in your love, I know I can win when the path is dark and I don't know where to go. In your hands I trust and I follow to the end.
Step by step with Christ, there is no more fear. With every step your light guides me with zeal. With faith I move forward, I trust in your plan. Step by step with Christ, your love sustains me, being sovereign.
Step by step,
I follow you, Lord, with
confidence.
step by step your love transforms me, gives me value.
Step by
waves rise, trying to swallow me. The strong wind whistles, trying to make me fall. And my heart is lost, but I see your gaze. And in the midst of the storm, I know I can trust.
Like Peter, I looked at you and began to walk, even without seeing the way you guided me without fail.
The peace that surpasses all understanding envelops me. With your love in your hands, my soul is resolved. In the calm waters, I find the peace that comes from you. When the world around me falls apart, you sustain me here. In your hands, Lord, I rest and refocus. In the calm waters, your love brings me peace, brings me the embrace. The shadows try to bind me, but in you I am safe. You are my fortress, my purest refuge.
When fear tries to bring me down, I look at you and I see your power holding me, making me flow.
Like Peter, I looked at you and began to walk, even without seeing the way you guided me without fail. The peace that surpasses all understanding envelops me. With your love in your hands, my soul is resolved. In the calm waters, I find the peace that comes from you. When the world around me falls apart, you sustain me here. In your hands, Lord, I rest and refocus. In the calm waters, your love brings me peace, brings me the embrace. In the storm, you are the wind that calms me. In the agitation, your spirit is my soul. With your gaze, fear goes away, and the storm calms down. Peace comes now. In the calm waters, I find the peace that comes from you.
When the world around me falls apart, you sustain me here.
In your hands, Lord, I rest and refocus. In the calm waters, your love brings me peace, brings me the embrace. In the calm waters,
I surrender to you.
in your peace, Lord, I find the joy that does not go away.
Your love calms me
Gives me strength to continue.
in the calm waters.
In you,
I can rest.
the wind blows strong, the waves wanna break me. The world around me tries to knock me down.
But I know in you, Lord, I can rest. For you are my rock, my foundation to be laid.
When fear tries to make me fall, I look to you and I find the strength to resist. You are my shelter, my salvation. My trust is in you, my eternal foundation. Firm as a rock, you are my sustenance, even in the midst of the storm. And you are fine encouragement. The world may fall apart, but in you I will stand. Firm as a rock, in your love I will lean. Thou art my rock, my fortress. In thy arms I find all safety and beauty.
When pain envelops me and the path is lost, I know that in you I find what the soul requires.
You are the truth that guides me, the light that does not go out. In the midst of chaos, you are my peace that is not displeased.
When fear tries to make me fall, I look to you and I find the strength to resist. You are my shelter, my salvation.
My trust is in you, my eternal foundation. Firm as a rock, you are my sustenance, even in the midst of a storm. And you are fine encouragement. The world may fall apart, but in you I will stand. Firm as a rock, in your love I will lean. Thou art my rock, my fortress. In thy arms I find all safety and beauty. Even when the sun goes down and the night comes, and I know that your love keeps me. Amen.
You are unchangeable. There is no shadow in you. With your strength I am unshakable. In you I can follow.
Firm as a rock, you are my sustenance, even in the midst of the storm. And you are fine encouragement. The world may fall apart, but in you I will stand.